음악과 오디오를 즐기는 가이드 쌤 튜브 우승연입니다. 자, 드디어 2023 미넨쇼 저희가 실텍하고 크리스탈 부스에 와 있습니다. 자, 여러분 익숙하시죠? 이 가비 라인벨트와 빅토를 만나냈습니다. Hey, hi. It's my great pleasure to see you here.
Nice to have you here. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Good to see you again.
So it's very special to see here, not in Korea.
Yes.
Okay. How is it? See, I'm waiting for your some business talking. Very busy. One of the busiest booths in the Munich, right?
Oh, absolutely. We are very happy to see so many customers and dealers and distributors and press people.
Great.
So this is truly the most important event of the year for us.
The biggest and the important event of the year.
Absolutely.
Maybe you may be familiar with the Munich show rather than some USA fair or some other area. Because
the Munich show we do since it's organized. My very first show in Germany, it was the same high-end show, but in Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, yes.
I think it was 19 years ago.
Wow.
So now for 17 or 18 years we are here in Munich. Of course, during COVID, the show couldn't go on, so we missed 2 years.
Yeah.
And now it's the first time after COVID.
Yeah.
Last year we had a show, but people from Asia couldn't come, and not so many people from the US. And now this year is full, and everybody is here, so we are very happy to be here.
Right.
In the US, we used to go to Las Vegas to the CES. Many years. I think I was there for 17 times, and you maybe 3-4 times. And now, before COVID already, the high-end section of the CES was less and less attractive for us. So now, the US show, the biggest one, is Expona in Chicago. I was there in April, and they have some smaller shows, and dealers are making more and more special events, distributors and dealers. So that's the way we go. And then, of course, we have the big shows in Asia, like Hong Kong in August, like the Taipei show. Tokyo in November.
November. Okay.
Yes. So it's a lot of traveling, but we always love to see our partners and customers in life. Yeah.
How many days you stay in Netherlands? Your home?
Wow, well, now it's not so difficult anymore. But Victor is one of our sons. We have 5 children, so that was tough when the children were young. Stay away for a long time. It's not nice for a mother.
You miss each other.
Yeah, so we were rushing back every time. And now we try to combine shows. So if we go to Asia, like in the summer, we go to Hong Kong, we go to Taipei, and then after that we travel to Australia for some events. Before that, maybe to Japan. So we try to combine, and that's more convenient and comfortable.
And we can split up. If we have a couple of people who can travel and see our distributors or partners or us.
Yeah,
we can split up.
Besides of the fair, right?
Besides the fair, and sometimes Gabi will be in one place.
Stay more and make a business talk.
Yeah, our company is growing, so the team is growing, the traveling team is growing. Usually I used to travel with my husband Edwin, and now we have 2 sons in the company. So the team is being bigger and bigger. So we can split.
The biggest, the best, the busiest cable company in the world. Yeah.
Thank you.
So how do you feel that so you are both very familiar with the United States fairs and also in European fairs for a long time? Maybe you can have a different feeling from the customers in the USA and the customers in the Europe. Are they different?
Well, actually, they are different. Like Europe, we call this a European show, but this is actually the global show. So everybody coming.
The biggest show.
The biggest show, and that makes it so different. The North American shows, the US shows are CES was global, but not so global as this.
Going down, so.
And going down now. Expona is growing,
Up, yeah.
but it's still a North American event. So not many people from Europe or from Asia. From Europe we had some people this year, but Asia, almost nothing.
Yeah.
So this is the one we meet everybody, and that's for us really the biggest event and the biggest happening of the year. So if we have new products, we try to concentrate on this show. And sometimes, like this year, we will have some news also in the Hong Kong show. But that's because of the anniversary year. This year is Siltek 40 years, so that's the anniversary year. So next year we go on with celebrating. That will be the 20th anniversary for Crystal.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have many things to celebrate also too. Also,
absolutely.
It makes busy. And for this moment, for what you have told that, as you have told me that this is recovering the year from the COVID first year. So what you want to show in this show from the Siltek? I have a very impressive display in this. All models in the display window. It's very clear to see Siltek and the crystal cable together. So mainly, what you want to show this
all the models you can tell about
what's the
display.
important thing? Yeah.
All our product ranges are on display in the display cabinet indeed, and what we want to show with our playing system is that we can make almost a full system as Siltek and crystal cable combined.
All lineups, yeah.
And that you can combine our products very well even together.
Good.
So we play with cables from Siltek and from crystal cable. We play with the amplifier, Saga from Siltek, and we play with the new Minissimo Forte loudspeaker from crystal cable.
Right. Full lineups in the show. Right?
Exactly, and that's very special because cables are usually necessary for a system, but they are never the big thing. When you enter a room, you listen to the system.
Right.
If it sounds good, then you say, the speakers are good. And nobody says the sound is good because of the cable. And often when the sound is not so good, then people will say like, let's try another cable. So I always call the cables the stepchild of the audio industry. You know?
Sometimes they call it accessory.
Exactly. And now we have the knowledge, the research, the engineering to make our core product, the cables.
Yeah.
But we can use our PhD engineers, we have 3 of them, to design and make loudspeakers and electronics. So for both brands, we make now loudspeakers, electronics, and there are more products to come. So we are probably one of the few manufacturers can make each component of the playing system.
Yeah, very rare.
Yeah, we are very proud of that.
Yeah. Also, your crystal cable's loudspeaker, Mosimo, right? Mosimo Forte.
Minissimo Forte.
Sorry. Is the first time to demonstrate in the show, or
the first time of a ready product? Last year we had a prototype.
Very impressive. Yeah.
And now we managed just 2 weeks before the show to get the real production samples.
Okay, so soon we can expect that we can see in Korea too. Is it maybe at least active?
I hope so.
Active crossover.
It's a passive active speaker.
Yeah.
It means that we have electronics in the
crossover.
stand.
Yeah, right.
And the crossover is supported by the electronics.
Okay, I understand. Okay, so there are so many things to ask and talk. All lie wrong, but there are many issues in both Siltek and Crystal, and in the electronics and loudspeakers. There are so many. Every day is increasing among your product list. So right now we need to finalize the question and talk. And I'm expecting to see you further in Korea.
We are very happy to come.
Okay.
We were there not so long ago, before Christmas. introducing the new Diamond series. And it's very good possible that the second half of the year, maybe combining with the Tokyo show, that we will visit again with some news for Siltek as well.
Okay, good. We're expecting you came to Korea and sit together and to listen to your new products.
Nice.
Okay, it's the finish of my question, and have a good result, and so make a good approach episode, so outcome from your busy schedule in the Munich.
We are very happy that you could make time for us.
Thank you very much.
And we want to say thank you for the Korean music lovers as well. We have to say 감사합니다. 감사합니다.
Good pronunciation.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your interview.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.